A3J, known to the men who build it and the men who fly it as the Vigilante, a supersonic rifle cocked for hair trigger action.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Heavy Metal Diecast video. Today we've got a pretty big one here. It is from Hobbymaster, of course. It is 1/72nd scale diecast, and it is a North American A5 Vigilante, or well, this particular one is an RA-5 Vigilante. These were a carrier-based supersonic bomber used by the United States Navy. It actually would be the largest carrier-based aircraft to be used by the US Navy. Initially to be used as like a nuclear-capable strike bomber, the majority of the Vigilantes would actually be made as reconnaissance versions like this one. The RA-5C, it was introduced into service in 1961. They were then retired by 1979 with 167 aircraft built in all variants, with 137 being the RA-5C reconnaissance variant like we have right here. And this particular one here is from the USS Kitty Hawk in 1971. And this is from RVAH-6, which was the Reconnaissance Attack Heavy Squadron, which was originally activated in 1950, and the squadron would be disbanded in 1978. Now, I grabbed this for $200. It is a large aircraft, so there is some info as per usual with these Hobbymaster ones in the flap there, and this awesome looking Vigilante chilling out in the box. It does have some instructions in there as well, which is going to be a bonus. And this beast needs to be released, so how about we talk less and open up this box and check out this Vigilante. Alrighty, with that Vigilante out of the box, it does come with a stand, of course. Looks like a little cradle type. We'll get this open. I bought this, it was a second-hand purchase, and yeah, $200, a little bit pricey, but I didn't have one of these, so I really wanted to grab one, and this is all that was available at the time for me. I think there's a newer release now that they've done, but this is an older one, of course, but I reckon it does come up really nice. Wow, this is quite large, you know, sausage finger test. Look at the size of that. That is huge. Imagine this on an aircraft carrier, bloody hell. But it's got some great tail detail there. We'll have a look at the wing lines there, along those panel lines and everything. It's got some great detail. That's very nice. And as I said, this is the reconnaissance version. It's got some great cockpit detail there. I'm assuming they do open. Let's see if we can sausage finger these open, maybe. Okay, that comes off. And you can see the details in the cockpit there. That's pretty cool. We'll put that back on. We'll see if this one comes off. It does. And you can check out some really cool cockpit detail in there as well. Wow, that's awesome. That is really nice. Now let's see if we can put this back together nicely. And we can. Whew. I was a bit worried with my fat ass fingers to be able to put it back together properly. But boy, this is really nice. It does look fantastic, this one. I really like this. Beautiful. We'll swing it around and have a look at this side. Run down that fuselage for you. It's got some beautiful colours there. It's got some, you know, reasonable engine detail there, of course. That looks really cool. The tail looks really nice. Well, we'll turn it over and have a little look underneath. Can't really see too much within those intakes there. It's just a nothingness there. Obviously, landing gear will go there and landing gear will go there. There's no real ordnance to put on or anything like that. Just set your landing gear options. It's got some nice detail on the wings. The paint application is really nice, both underneath the aircraft and on top as well. Typical Hobbymaster standards. It's really nice. That is cool. All right, well, we'll set this up with some landing gear options, and we will come right back. Alrighty, here we have the Vigilante set up for in-flight. So you just drop the cover there, cover there, cover there, job done. Now there's a little hole that the stand does go in. So yeah, if you like to display yours in-flight, this is how your Vigilante will look. Insert your favorite jet sounds right here. But I reckon it, yeah, looks, this is just, I can't get over the size of it for an aircraft carrier based aircraft. This is massive. And of course, you know, if you want to chuck it on the stand, it does come with this little 3-piece stand. This piece, the little part goes in the hole, but as you can see, that does touch the base of the aircraft. So if you're going to have it on the stand, you might want to put something over that so it doesn't rub it against the paint. And then you put, I'll try and make this look really awkward. You put this down on the deck like so. It actually is quite, because of the size of the aircraft, it does sit there quite precariously, I suppose. Look at the wobble on that. Don't shake it too much. But yeah, no, look, that's pretty cool. So this is as it would look in flight. You know, sausage finger test again. This is massive. This aircraft. This is really, really decent size. But yeah. All right, well, you know me, I like mine gear down. So let's chuck this into gear down and we'll come right back and check it out properly. All right, we're back, and this is how this Vigilante sets up gear down. Very straightforward. This whole model is quite straightforward. There's no ordnance or anything. It's just all purely landing gear options. There is that little hole where the stand went in. There's a little grommet that you use to cover that when you're not using the stand. And there's a module you just drop straight in, and that module you just drop straight in for those rear gear. They drop there, no dramas. And then there's a front nose module there that you just drop straight in as well. None of the wheels move. So they're all in a fixed position. So if you like to roll yours around, sorry, you are out of luck. But I reckon, you know, this does set up really nice. This is a very unique aircraft. It is, I like it. It is not too bad. It's got a nice shape to it. I reckon it's pretty cool. We will put it on the deck. I don't think we even really need to zoom in. You do also get these two little pilot figures, if you can see them. Those two little guys there, if you want to chuck pilot figures in your aircraft, of course. I can't wait to sort of try and find out another one. I think there's one that's in a camouflage version, which, oh yeah, I really like that. So, all right, guys, I will wind this video up. And hey, if you like a Vigilante like this one, throw some of these if you can. And if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, of course, feel free to do that as well. I will take some happy snaps of this guy and chuck them up at the conclusion of the video as per usual. And I'd like to say thank you very much again for sticking around and watching another one of our videos. And I hope you did like the content today. So once again, this is by Hobbymaster 1/72nd scale diecast. It is the North American RA-5C Vigilante. And this one is the one that was based on the USS Kitty Hawk in 1971 from RVAH-6. And I reckon this is pretty cool. All right, guys, thank you once again for watching. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, guys.